Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a concise short-form video format, a first-of-its-kind initiative in the shipping industry. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight Market Scenario by Saigal SeaTrade.
The Asia-Pacific regional Supramax market was mixed on August 14th. Exchanges were limited as the trading week came to an end. The Asia-Pacific Panamax market freight rates trended higher on August 14th.
Crude oil gains as US threatens Iran naval blockade, raising crude supply fears. Crude oil settled 0.63% higher at 7,870 rupees, supported by heightened geopolitical risks after the United States threatened to maintain an indefinite naval blockade of Iran, raising concerns over potential disruptions to crude supplies from the Middle East. Ceasefire talks between the United States and Iran remain stalled, increasing uncertainty around regional supply flows and providing a floor to prices despite weakening demand expectations. OPEC lowered its 2026 global oil demand growth forecast to 580,000 barrels per day, marking the fourth consecutive downward revision, while it raised its demand growth forecast for 2027. Before we continue, we would like to announce the Maritime Opportunities Summit and Sagar Gaurav Puraskar is back. Join us on 9th October 2026 in Mumbai for India's networking forum for business opportunities. Network with maritime leaders, explore new business opportunities, and join us as we honor the outstanding individuals and organizations driving excellence in the industry through the prestigious Sagar Gaurav Puraskar. Register now. India works out Chabahar handover to Iran amid US sanctions. India is finalizing the modalities of handing over operations at Chabahar Port's Shahid Beheshti terminal to the Iranian government after a US sanctions waiver for the project expired in April, while seeking safeguards to get back control when sanctions end, sources said. India is taking the US sanctions against Iran seriously. We do not want SBI or Union Bank of India to be sanctioned by the Office of Foreign Assets Control and kicked out of SWIFT, as it would affect millions of Indians. That is why we are handing over control of the Shahid Beheshti terminal to the Iranians and asking them to operate it for the time being, a source tracking the development told Business Line. Vizinjam Port prepares for historic EXIM launch tomorrow. Vizinjam Port is set to script a historic milestone in India's maritime sector as it prepares for the official inauguration of its export-import operations slated for Tuesday. Located just 10 nautical miles from the major east-west international maritime route, Vizinjam possesses a geographical edge that no other port in the country can match, requiring minimal diversion for ultra-large container ships traversing the Indian Ocean. This strategic positioning allows European-bound cargo to reach its destination in just 24 days, a full 10 days faster than existing routes, prompting global shipping giant Mediterranean Shipping Company to integrate Vizinjam into its prestigious direct jet service connecting Europe and Asia. Baltic Dry Index rebounds on Friday, records weekly drop. The Baltic Dry Index increased 0.7% to 2,863 on Friday, recovering after 4 consecutive sessions of losses. The Capesize Index, which typically transport 150,000 ton cargoes, including iron ore and coal, rose 1.5% to 4,538. Also, the Supramax Index went up 0.6% to 1,622, its highest since July 28. On the other hand, the Panamax Index, which usually carries 60,000 to 70,000 tons of coal or grain, decreased 1.5% to 2,228. For the week, the Baltic Dry Index fell 7.3%. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.